Good morning, November 9th. Headed out to the Wild West Bass Trail at Clearlake. Got the rods, got the reels, got the boat, and I also have an engagement ring. It's gonna be a very, very special video. Wild West Bass Trail Tournament of Champions took the top 75 out of the original 150 that signed up for the regular Wild West season. Fortunately, I was able to qualify inside of that number 75. Blast off is Friday morning. You fish Friday and Saturday, top 10 cut gets to fish Sunday. From what I understand, we're fishing for a brand new BASSCAT. To win the Tournament of Champions, it's a big deal. I'm pretty excited about it. It's my first TOC as a pro in my first year. The last time that I fished a TOC was the FLW, and that was at Table Rock. Went all the way back to Missouri after qualifying on the back of the boat, and I didn't catch a single fish.
Clearlake, the Wild West Bass Trail wraps up their Pro-Am Championship, the Lucas Oil Championship going on up there, and this is a great weekend to be at Clearlake, guys. There's nobody that's fishing the Wild West Bass Trail allowed on Clearlake. It's off limits to those guys this weekend.
What's up, Big Daddy? Todd Woods, FLW Costa Pro, checking in. If you're looking for a review of your insurance from bass boat to business, look no further than Ben Green Insurance. And check him out on the web at www.bengreenins.com.
I better call
That's
that guy.
Ben Green Insurance, 626-290-0888. Ben Green Insurance.
How great is
You
that?
know that Strike King...
I literally saw a guy dangling from a helicopter, and Nicholas, I don't know if y'all know Nicholas Stewart or not, but he went back to school and became a lineman recently. So great job, Nick. Hip hip hooray, Clearlake. First stop was Clearlake Outdoors, and David came out to do an inspection, give me a inspection sticker, and we found a little bit of water. Obviously I was just at Castaic, and you could see that there was a bunch of water that came in the hail in the last video. So we got in touch with the county inspector, Rob, and Rob's gonna give us a couple tips on what to expect when you're coming to Lake County. Caught up with Rob here, Lake County inspector. Thanks, Rob, for taking the time today.
Surely, it's my job. That's what we're here for.
Have any tips for people that are coming to the county?
If you come into Lake County, please have your boats clean, drained, and dried. Come into our lake, clean, drained, and dried. I mean, make sure that your live wheels are dried, your engine compartments, your rod lockers, that there's no water in the motor. Drop your motors, keep them dry for as long as it takes. But we welcome you to Lakeport, and the COUGAR program is here to help anybody who comes into this county.
Perfect.
Have a good day.
And then if you sack them up at Lake County in one of the tournaments, get a hold of Rob and tell him how you did it so you can go out there and catch him.
Yeah, I'll take that information any day. Have a good day, y'all.
All right. Tackle Shack USA, Clearlake special right there. Mike McMillan, Steve Montez, that's for you guys. It's got to go at least 4. It's a nice fish is what we're talking about. Thanks a bunch, guys.
Hey Kevin, just wanted to say thank you for everything that you've done for us so far. Great working with you and looking forward to many more years.
Day 1 of practice has come to an end, and it's also my birthday today. It's really nice when you get off the water to see your buddy, Jeremiah Valador from Hootie Hoot Baits. How's it going today, Jeremiah?
Pretty good, Ben. Yourself?
Good, good. Jeremiah showed up and he brought some of his latest products from Hootie Hoot Baits. Something that was really awesome is this little swim bait here. Jeremiah's gonna have these up for sale pretty soon on the website. Been developing them.
Yep.
Something else that Jeremiah has unique is essentially you have the weedless blade on here. What happens with the other brands is a lot of times the blade will kick over and it'll stick to itself. So he's come up with a new design and weighted that a little bit different to give this bait a little better action. So thank you big time, Jeremiah. I appreciate it.
No problem. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Good luck out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a lot of stuff coming out this winter.
Nice.
So
So check out Hootie Hoot Baits, and where can folks get a hold of you?
HootieHootBaits.com.
HootieHootBaits.com.
Tackle Shack USA.
Nice. Yeah, it's just fun to say it. Hootie Hoot, Tackle Shack. Check them out.
Yep.
Thanks again.
Yep. No.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Benjamin. Happy birthday to you.
Day 2 of practice. Thanks for tuning in. It's been rough. Doug's taking over the boat. It's the longest. It's probably a 1 pounder. Got a 1 pounder on. Been fighting it. That's a good one.
Actually, it is.
In the intro, you might have seen that I brought a diamond ring with me, an engagement ring. Haven't had the chance yet because yesterday was my birthday. Today is the second to last day of practice. And tomorrow, Jen comes, Doug's girlfriend. So she wanted to see it, and we're gonna make it special.
Maybe that fish will have a ring in its mouth.
Can you imagine?
Giant.
All right, nice, probably 2 pounder. The third keeper of practice. It's been really tough out here. Hopefully things turn around. There he is, Mr. Bass, say hi. Only there he's got a good one. Good job, Doug. Anybody you want to thank?
I want to thank you, Ben, for driving me around for the last 3 days. And Jen, my girlfriend, for letting me come out here and fish and do what I love to do.
Nice, Doug. You're on camera.
Not a bad one. Be a decent limit. Got to get a kicker or two.
Finally starting to figure something out. A little something in practice. Thanks, Doug. Captain Doug back there. Yeah, Doug. Wave. Captain Doug. All right, we're out of here.
34, Ben and Jason.
Good throw.
Good on the live well.
Thank you, Ben.
All set? Got bit right there. Left side of the boat, maybe. Or right side of the boat, right side of the boat. There we go. Good job, dude. He's like, you finally found your waypoint. I'm like, dude, we just spent 45 minutes doing the wrong thing. Thanks, Doug. Doug found those fish yesterday. Good job, dude. Good job. Didn't have to. No, brother.
Off in the net, thanks. That thing's tore up.
That's what we're talking about, buddy. That's what we're talking about. Nice job.
Thank you. There's the camera.
There he is. It's going. Sweet. Good job. Net drill number 1. Pine cone.
Have a safe day. May have some patchy fog out there. Please be careful.
It's gonna follow you around all day like this.
And good luck to you all. We'll see you this.
Checking in, day 2, Wild West Bass Trail. Tournament of Champions. I drew David Wild today. You might recall David from Shasta Lake. David has just picked up our first keeper in the boat. How's it going today, David?
It's going better than it was, that's for sure.
Nice. What'd you get?
Got the first one. Yeah, he's about 1.5 pounds. They're on the old drop shot.
Sweet, we'll put him in the live well.
Yeah. Girl. First one in the box, baby.
We're on the board. Let me not try to lose this fish in the net right now. Thank you, David, for your netting. So I was just asking David Wild about who he drew this year. We each have a fish in the box. I told him, I'm a hammer, watch this. I'm gonna sit down and eat my lunch. Look what happened. I'm like, you won't believe this, there's a fish on. I want to do a little shout out to my buddy, Vince Borges. He saw me practicing this technique at the California Open this year. Just sitting on my deck with my fishing pole in my hand. Hang on a second. In the honor of Matt Allen and Tim Little, he just cast out Ghost Tactical Crank. So we have to obviously go find it. There it is. There it is. Yes. Thank you, Ben. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Tim.
I believe that is a turkey vulture, my friend.
That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
I think.
An actual condor is about 4 times that size.
Really?
They're huge. They've got like an 8-foot wingspan.
Day 2 is a wrap. David Wild and I did our best out there. How'd you do today, David?
I got one. Got one single fish, but you know what? I had fun doing it, and that's what matters.
Nice. Who do you want to thank?
I got to thank Hooked for my own hook tackle shop. They've supported me immensely this year. Dogfish Custom Cranks. I can't thank that guy enough. Jeff Slater, he's a union brother of mine. Look him up on Facebook. He makes some bad crankbaits, custom painted, all that stuff. Check him out. I got to thank Ben Green. He is probably the coolest pro on this circuit. Possibly in bass fishing.
I did not put him up to that again, just like Shasta. I swear I didn't put him up to that. Thank you very much, David. Hey, David, thank you for your service. We just had Veterans Day. David's a veteran.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much, sir. Sean and Jameson Heaney out here for the Wild West. What's up, guys?
What's going on? What's going on?
Putting it down.
All right. Number 1. Ben Green, number 1.
What's up, Doug Bender?
Hey, Ben
How
Green.
you do today?
Okay, got a limit.
Nice job.
Got one good one.
All right.
Come say hi to Ben Green. This is my friend.
Hi, how you doing? Newest YouTube subscriber.
Right here.
All right.
Here, get down.
What's your dog's name?
Blossom.
Nice. Hi, Blossom. Cool.
Camera's rolling. We got someone like 36, Ryan Friend. Up next will be one of our Apex Pros. We'll weigh that one for Yamamoto Toes the tournament. We're gonna need some weight. We had some bigger fish weighed today. That's good. 649, sir. 649. That could be 4th and 5th on that.
Got a couple good ones in there. Nice, dude. Good job.
Thanks, buddy.
All right. On this portion of the video, where are they now? We find Donovan. Donovan Rice. How are you today?
I could be better, you know. It was a good tournament, not the way I wanted it to go. Wild West puts on a great event. Didn't catch any fish today. Didn't even get a bite, but you know.
You might recall in the Shasta video that Donovan whooped my tail on the boat, and I've got to say tail because there are minors around, but you can do the math. So here's Donovan. We're gonna see you next year.
Yeah, we'll see you next year.
When
in
are you
Wild
going to the
West.
front?
Hopefully next year, you know. Can't complain about not catching fish if you're on the front of the boat, you know.
Right.
It's all up to you.
Very cool.
Awesome. Thanks,
all right.
man.
See ya. Well, in the beginning of this video, if you caught it, I did pack an engagement ring, and today, November 14th, 2020, Samantha and I are engaged. She said yes.
Yes.
Love you.
Love you too.
Just a quick reminder, if you're watching this video, next weekend, Larry Yanez, get in touch with Larry. Nate Lemon, he's the angler that passed away prior to the US Open this year. They're having a tournament in his honor. I'm gonna put the link in the description below. That's a wrap for the 2020 Wild West Bass Trail Tournament of Champions. Got a couple people to thank. I'd like to thank Tackle Shack USA, Mike and Steve. I'd like to thank Hootie Hoot Baits, Jeremiah. I'd like to thank Last Chance Performance Marine, as always, and Fisherman's Warehouse. Thank you all. See you next time.